Alright dudes, I wasn't gonna film a video until my face had completely cleared up, because as you see, like last week, I had like wisdom tooth like out here. Took some antibiotics, and then the antibiotics reacted bad within my mouth, sort of thing, like with the bacteria in my mouth, and like made loads of sores all around my lips. It just looked horrible. It was nice to have a little time off YouTube though, not gonna lie, not having to film or edit anything. I did say I would update you when I've got something to update, so I do. I have now taken a deposit on the shell of this car. Really happy because I didn't even have to advertise it, and I hate advertising cars. So yep, really happy with that. I've just got to take the last few bits off of it today, which are the back box, the spoon back box that's on it, the rear coilovers, and I want the brake lines off because if they don't last, I'm gonna try and do them myself. I'm getting really hands-on in this car, and I've done everything my own so far, apart from I had Pete pop over to drop the wiring harness back off, because I did leave it with him because we were going to change the plugs for the injectors, and then I asked him where does the wiring harness go that in the red Civic, because I couldn't work it out where it like plugged, but he showed me that. That's the only thing that's been done so far. I've got everything off, so let me take you with me and show you. So I've got everything off the blue car basically, all the wiring out. I just need to put the dash bits back in, but that's one of my jobs for this afternoon. I'm gonna get the gearbox off the engine. Oh.
Sorry.
What are you doing?
I need a brew.
So yeah, get the gearbox off this engine because my dad is taking his car out possibly tomorrow, so he wants that area free. So my goals today are swap out the rear control arms, you know, the whole, let me line that up. Swap out this whole unit back here for the ones we put the new stuff on. Really attach all of that again, and then attach up the front suspension stuff. Now I did struggle with this a little bit the other day, but I think it was just because of my placements with it and how I'd put bolts in straight up and that, but I did it on the last one alright, so I should be able to do it on this one. No problems at all, really. I've got a couple of new bits and pieces. I've got the pipe flaring kit, one of my own now. But yeah, the goals have changed a little bit with this one. I always wanted to do a nut and bolt rebuild, but I think with the point I am, I just kind of realised like that's out of my league. I don't know how to do all that myself. I want to learn how to get more hands on, and this is a good way to do it. So I'm just kind of rebuilding this to where it was at. So it should be pretty fun for me. I thought I'd film today, and yeah, it should be pretty sick. So yeah, hopefully this car will be done soon, sooner rather than later, and I can actually get it out to events again, because I haven't had a Honda that I'm like super stoked on in so long. I've just kind of like lost the love for it, I guess, but I know as soon as this thing works again, I'll be absolutely buzzing. So yeah, can't wait, should be sick. So I'm gonna crack on, because I've only got probably 3 or 4 hours down here tonight. Chuck some music on, and then crack on. So yeah, this one's sold, fucking pumped on that, so that will get out of here soon and actually give us some garage space back. Sick. Okay, so the reason for the excessive tools. Sorry, my poor dog has been a bit sick again recently. Right, let's mind out that grinder, dude. Come over here. Basically, we think he's got like a seed or some shit trapped in his fucking mouth, and it's got infected or something like that. And because of that, it means that it might have an abscess, and the vet said it could be behind his eye, which if it is, it's pretty fucking shit. So, I made Finn an Instagram. I've become one of those people, so I'm gonna pop that up on the screen right here. So if you wanna go follow Finn and see pictures of my dog, you're more than welcome to. I am one of those guys now, yes. So the reason for the grinder on the handbrake cables is because I've already had to cut them off. No, that was one Pete did. I had to cut it off, and I've ordered new ones. The reason is this car is so old, and it was used when I had it on the road. I used it in the rain, I used it all the time, and I believe a lot of people that have owned it before have also used it all the time. All of the bolts and the fittings all just rusted together. I couldn't get them off, and I just thought, fuck it, I'll just cut the bastards, and it seems to have worked. So I don't really want to have to take all the bracings off at the minute. I feel like I should just put it back together so I get it rolling for now, and then worry about the rest of the stuff later. But next up I need to tackle the just fucking tackle this bit over here. I'm gonna build all new ones, I think. and just go from there. But we'll just wait and see. I'm happy learning, so it's all cool. But now that's off, I think, because I've got new handbrake cables coming, so I should probably wait to put that on, but I really would like to get it done soon. I don't know, but I'm gonna get these outside and then worry about that another time. Right dudes, time for another little update. I got that off in there thanks to, hang on one second, ISO. Got that off in there thanks to Jack Kelly. I called him and he just said, cut the cunt off. So I did. And now I'm gonna do the other side, and then I'm gonna get these old coilovers off from in here. The main thing I've got to now do is I want to try and jack it up another bit so it's up a little bit higher, and then follow all the cables all the way back and possibly take these off, so then it makes it easier to rebuild. The only thing I'm worrying about is the brake lines, because they all go up behind the fuel tank, I think, or around it. And that goes around it, that one, so that's alright. And then I'm gonna tidy up the garage a little bit, just because it's just an absolute fucking shithole in here, and I just want to tidy it up a little bit more, just to make it a bit easier for me to work, because Dad needs his car out. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that, and then get it all back together. Well, put some bits back together. But yeah, this is where I'm at right now. So we've got the brake booster and the clutch master cylinder and stuff in. I put some of the wiring loom in and connected the ones up here that do the wind wipers. Obviously these are the old brake lines. I don't want to rush it too much, but I do want to get this fucker put back together. So yeah, but I'm pretty happy with how I'm doing it. I'm doing it alright. Every time I need advice, I ring the right people for it. So it's cool. It's cool. I'm looking forward to getting this back together. So also we're having Nick's designing me a custom sunroof bung, all metal, so it won't flop in the middle. And then we'll get the windows back in soon. And we'll work out what's next. I don't know, I wish I could be like, yeah, this is next, but I don't fucking have a real that much of a fucking Scooby. Alright, what I'm kind of considering doing with this is putting all the RCAs on and shit, and getting it rolling, so bolt it all up. And then once my new handbrake lines turn up, and I've obviously got the new brake lines too, taking it to somewhere with a ramp, because I mean I could definitely do it under here, but it's not going to be comfortable and it's going to take me ages, and obviously this is my first time doing it, so I'm a little bit worried. So I might have to get in contact with one of the guys I know with a ramp and see if they'll let me come and use it. But I'm pretty fucking happy getting started on this. I feel like my head's so much clearer now, and it's like a weight off my shoulders not having to do two of them, and it's nice for the thought to have some money back again. And I mean, I say have money back, I don't have money back yet. Like once this has been paid for properly, I will have, and once somebody says they want the B18C, I will have. So that'd be cool, and then we can finish this, and we can go do some racing, even though that'll still only be B16, but I'll have fun. I feel like I've got to start again anyway with the front wheel drive shit, so. Update time. So, it's been about 2 hours since I last filmed, maybe, the whole brake line thing, and I've managed to get the RCAs on. The only thing I haven't done up on them is the hard race tow arms, because where they are and angled, I'd like to have it up on a ramp, like I said, so I can just put them in a hole and sort it all out. I could do it there, I did it on the blue one, but it's just fucking uncomfortable, and my neck's don't ache. It's a shit excuse, but it's true. So let me take you over. So yeah, like I said, got the all the RCAs on. What the fuck are they called? RTA. So these are rear trailing arms. So I've got the rear trailing arms on, and if you haven't watched any of my previous videos, I've got the RTA bushings in there. If I can make that a bit brighter so you guys can see. RTAs are by the RTA bush, sorry, by Hard Race. And we've got the Hard Race tow arm, 621 coilover tucked away back there. Looking pretty. I wish I could take this off. I hate this, but it's just fiddly as fuck. I've just put the brake line on for now. Obviously there's nothing attached to it, but just so it's on. And then we've just got the tow arm, which should be dangling under there somewhere to bolt up. So the next task for me is to get the steering rack on, the subframe on, and all the front end put together. So then it's rolling. It's somewhat rolling. So then that means that I can get it to a body, like a place with a ramp, and yeah, get it on. So I just fitted up one of the wheels just to check fitment. I think it looks sick as fuck. So that is some proper fitment there, boys. None of that fucking lip on the rim. That is sick to me. Can't wait. I think it's gonna look amazing. So yeah, it's now just really a time thing, carrying on, rocking on. I mean, this has taken me longer than I thought. That's only because I had issues fitting this side. I don't know why, but it was just a bit of a struggle. And I obviously had to overcome the brake line things that confused me a little bit. But I spoke to Jack Kelly, he sorted me out, told me just to cut them off basically, and then I'll fit the new ones on. And they're not as hard to fit as I initially thought. So it's just making sure they're all good, and then we can feed them up through here. So I'm gonna keep the original ones on now, without ripping them all out. I'm gonna do all of that when I get to the place with the ramp that I hopefully will find. Local to me, obviously. Seat is ready to go in. I just need to swap the red one for the blue one, because, well, actually, I might sell both of these, to be completely honest, and just buy a Recaro, because that's what I really want. Put the roll cage back in soon, get the wiring loom all put in properly, and just crack on. Like, I'm enjoying it, I'm enjoying learning. It's definitely a new experience for me, doing it all on my own and just asking for help if I need it. But I can't say it isn't enjoyable. Actually, I said the steering rack, the subframe was the next thing to do. I'm actually going to take the gearbox off the engine, because my dad needs it out of the way. I could probably just put it out of the way for now, and then worry about that maybe tomorrow or whatever, depending on how hungover I am. So, if I do anything else tonight, I will update you. Obviously, I'm just going to kind of have a think about it, a little bit of a clear out maybe, a little bit more of a clear out even, and yeah, just crack on. But we'll see how it goes, I guess. Just wanted to say again, my poor little dog Finn. He's got all shaved head up here because they had to do some scans on him and shit. My poor boy. Right, engine is moved out of the way now, so Dad should be happy. He can get his car in and out relatively easy now, so space cleared up. Once this is gone, I will do a full clear out of the garage. It's pretty sweet. Just while we're having like torrential rain for a few seconds just there, thought I'd show you what else I've done. I'll put these are just like STL preparations. So this sticker is on. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it with this light. What it is, it's a flip paint basically wrap that I ordered. If we can get that in the light, I don't know if you'll be able to see. It goes purple, the same purple as the car. It's really not showing too good in here. Maybe I'll do it darker. You'll be able to see it in real life, and hopefully it comes out on photos, but I just wanted to advertise obviously the Bandit website now, and obviously 621, because I'm still super proud of what I created with 621, so obviously going to rep that on the whip as well. And yeah, right dudes, I think that brings us to the end of the video for today. I hope you liked seeing me back on your screen. I don't think I've uploaded in a week, and I think this is going to be more like what I do. I'd rather do updates instead of oh, I've changed the bolt on this car, do you want to see a 15-minute video? Honestly, like, I spend so much time editing stuff. I've been sacrificing other stuff that really has to come first. So I still love the YouTube, I still love making videos. So that's why I filmed today. I really wasn't going to film with all this shit on my face, but I just thought, fuck it, I'll make a video. Update the Civic a little bit, update you guys a little bit, and hopefully you like where this is all heading. I hope this car gets done within the next couple of months. I'm going to be doing a lot of work on it. I'm still waiting actually for some bits back from paint, but it's not kicking off. I told him to take as long as he wanted on him, so yeah, sweet. Anyway guys, if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Stay tuned with this build, the Nissan that I also have, and the BMW, and the Legend, and the motorbike. So yeah, we've got a lot going on, and I'll hopefully see some thumbs up on the videos too. And yeah, see you guys again soon. Peace.